Good morning once again to all of you, and I welcome you all on behalf of our management, our school staff, for the next session, your 10th class, which is very important class, and wish you all the success for this class, which is your board class. And I hope that you will keep on doing your labor, putting your efforts, whatever the situation may be, and you will get success. And you will clear this class with very good marks, good percentage. I hope and wish and pray to God for all of you. Now, the first thing which I want to share with you is, you all might have seen your syllabus. It is already shared with you. But before I move forward, you must know everything what I want to tell you according to your syllabus. If you have read it, it's clear to you that you are having two books in your syllabus. One is your first flight, which is for intensive reading, and the second book is Footprints Without Feet. And in both the books, you have chapters with the same name, which is the title of your book. Okay, this is for extensive reading. The second book, Footprints Without Feet. And as the syllabus is shared with you, you can go through that once again for your clarification. But I just want to inform you that we have two chapters from this book, First Flight, first chapter, A Letter to God, and second chapter, Nelson Mandela. You might have heard the name in your history. Then we have three poems from this book. One is Dust of Snow, second poem is Fire and Ice, and third poem is A Tiger in the Zoo. 3 poems, 2 chapters from this book. Then second book, that is Footprints Without Feet. Again, you will have 2 chapters. One is A Triumph of Surgery, first chapter, and the second one is The Thief's Story. As usual, you are having reading comprehension passages, as you were having in the earlier classes also. For the writing skills, you will have 2 topics this time for the letter writing only. One is letter to editor, and the second one is official letter in which you have to make some complaint. And I hope that you have already covered these type of letters in your 8th standard also, or in 7th standard. Nothing new, but still we will discuss. Coming to the grammar part, we have 2 topics, determiners and tenses. But I want to make you clear, as in the 9th standard, you are having integrated grammar. In the same way, in 10th class also, you will have integrated grammar. No separate exercises for any particular topic will be there. Integrated, that means all the topics will be mixed in your exercises. So we will be revising all the topics. For PT1, you will revise only 2 topics, determiners and tenses, and your PT1 grammar part will be based on these 2 topics only. So whatever the pattern will be given by the board, still the pattern that we are getting, it is same as we were having this year with objective part. That means if we go accordingly, you have 40 marks objective paper.
Yes, Parmila Seth, ma'am.
we will have integrated part of the grammar, and in that way you will not get separate sentences for all topics. All topics will be mixed in one. And if we go for the pattern of the paper, and it is at present what we are getting from CBSE is, it is the same pattern as that was given for the session 2021. So according to that, you are having 40 marks MCQs, in which you will have 2 comprehension passage of 10 marks each, and then 10 marks for your literature part. Extract, you will get 1 from the prose and 1 from the poetry, 5 marks each with MCQs. Then you will have 10 marks grammar. Clear? If we go for the same pattern. But we have to wait still for CBSE any new notifications, and you will be clear before your PT1 exams, everything, what type of pattern you will have. The rest you will have 40 marks, your subjective part, in which you will have writing part and your literature part, of course. Clear? Now, if you open your book, you have got first chapter, a letter to God. First of all, I give you one question to think over. Whenever you have any problem, what do you pray for? Whom do you pray? How do you pray? And what you do at that time whenever you are in problem? Yes, I'm presenting before you one PPT through which you can see some listen to the situations very carefully and then think over them. Okay? Write on listening which situation made you feel stressed or extremely stressed in real life. Please think over this according to the situation कि आप कब अपने आप को बहुत ज़्यादा stressed feel करते हो in your real life. Any incident happened with you or any situation created in your life that made you stressed and you started thinking what to do. Now the situations I'm giving you, if you are not able to get something, Harvinder ma'am, is the screen visible?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. Yes, beta. You must think over any of these situations if you had in your real life. You have been sick for some time, being sick, or you have any pet whom you love too much. He's not in good condition, at a very critical stage, or he dies. You have any test in your school, ब्रेकिंग अ फ्रेंड्स टॉय और मोबाइल, आपसे गलती से किसी फ्रेंड का कोई टॉय या मोबाइल गिर जाता है, हाथ से टूट जाता है. यू हैव एनी स्ट्रेस ऑफ योर एग्जाम्स, एनी पीयर प्रेशर, यू अंडरस्टैंड, दैट मीन्स यू आर अंडर प्रेशर कि आपका फ्रेंड जो है उसके बहुत अच्छे मार्क्स आ गए या वो किसी कंपटीशन में जीत गया, उसको प्राइज मिल गया और आपको नहीं मिला, एंड यू फील स्ट्रेस्ड फॉर दैट यू शुड ऑल्सो गो फॉर दैट, you should also achieve that prize, or you should also get that much percentage what your friend is getting. Then you are being scolded by your parents, or breaking of friendship. You have very good friend and somehow matter of argument came and some problem came and you are not able to have that friendship. Then anyone of you, Riddhi, can you unmute yourself and tell me any problem if you have faced like that? Riddhi, better please unmute yourself. Arvinder ma'am, please give them option. Arvinder ma'am, am I audible? Am I audible, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Divya beta, you are raising hand. Please unmute yourself. What you want to say?
Ma'am, I felt very stressed during the breaking of my friendship because all the situations here present, I can come up with those if I study or if I obey my parents and all. But the breaking of friendship is more because during school time, friends.
Your voice is cracking, beta. Not able to listen what you are
Friends
saying. Maybe my network connection is
very
unstable. It's very stressful. I understand what you want to say, that it's very
to
stressful
my
situation when you break up your friendship with some your good and close friend. Then what did you do? When you are in such type of situations, then what did you do? क्या करते हैं हम लोग? हम कोई भी किसी भी सिचुएशन की वजह से हम स्ट्रेस में हैं. ब्रिक बजाज इज आल्सो रेजिंग हैंड. Yes beta, what you want to say? Please unmute yourself. First you tell what you want to say, then we'll. Yes beta. Yes, Brig Bajaj, please unmute yourself and say what you want to say. You're raising hand.
Hey, ma'am, I sometimes feel uncomfortable or stressed being sick because while I am sick, while I'm sick, sometimes being it is so extreme that I have to take some holidays from the school, and then I feel like it would be difficult for me to understand the chapters which were taught by then, and
You get
how would
stressed.
I
Yes. The
how would I
feeling
do
about your health,
understand and do question.
when you feel about your health that you may get problem to understand the chapters or the syllabus, whatever is being done in the school, you get stressed. So you all agree with this point that many times we get some type of situation out of these or some other type of problems in our life which make us feel stressed. Okay. Then Isha Sharma, can you tell me what do we do then? फिर क्या हो जाता है, हम क्या करते हैं when we are in stress due to anything, maybe any reason, what we do then?
When we get stressed, we think over the situation again and again, and we also think about that how to uh, get stress free, or we think that how can we change the situation. uh,
फिर जब हमें कोई रास्ता नजर नहीं आता, फिर हम क्या करते हैं?
when we got no way out of our situation, we pray to God for helping us and make make us.
Yes. So what is the end conclusion with us? That we turn to God. जब हमें लगता है कोई और रास्ता हमें नजर नहीं आता, तो हम भगवान की तरफ मुड़ जाते हैं। हम सोचते हैं कि हमने सारा कुछ आपके ऊपर छोड़ दिया है, अब जो करेगा भगवान ही करेगा, क्योंकि हमें कुछ रास्ता नहीं नजर आ रहा। ठीक है? So look at the questions I'm giving you. When we are in stress, who are the people we think of when we are in trouble or under stress? पहले तो हम उन लोगों के बारे में सोचते हैं, हो सकता है जिसकी वजह से हम स्ट्रेस में हों, या हमें लग रहा है कि we can get solutions with the help of some people. Then what are the ways in which we reach out to them? फिर हम ढूंढते हैं कि हम उस पर्सन को कैसे लिंक करें, या अगर हमें कोई रास्ता नहीं नजर आता तो हम भगवान की तरफ मुड़ते हैं। तो हम फिर ये सोचते हैं कि हम किस तरीके से भगवान को पूछें या कैसे वो हमारी बात सुनेगा। तो हाउ कैन गॉड हेल्प अस डील विद द स्ट्रेस इन आवर लाइव्स? तो गॉड हमारी कैसे हेल्प करता है? व्हेन वी प्रे टू गॉड। हमारे पास क्या मेथड है एक ही भगवान तक पहुंचने का? व्हाट इज योर वे ऑफ कनेक्टिंग विद गॉड? क्या मेथड है हमारे पास भगवान के पास पहुंचने का? हैविंग फेथ इन गॉड एंड प्रेइंग इन गॉड। So we get to this conclusion कि whenever we are in any situation where we feel stressed, we find no way out, हमें कोई रास्ता नजर नहीं आता, तो हम क्या सोचते हैं फिर कि या तो हम अपने किसी फ्रेंड्स की, अपने एल्डर्स की, अपने टीचर्स की, जो भी हमारे लिंक में होता है, we try to take the help of those persons, even if then we are not able to come out of that stress. Then we think about God, कि एक भगवान ही हमारा सहारा है, and we leave each and everything to him. और वो कैसे छोड़ देते हैं हम? Because we have faith in God. Only if we have faith in God, we pray to God. हमारा विश्वास अपने आप में भी होता है, भगवान पर भी होता है, तो हम प्रे करते हैं। तो हमें कई बार अगर सोल्यूशन का हल जो है एकदम नहीं मिलता, उस प्रॉब्लम का हल नहीं मिलता, we don't get any solution immediately, but we get peace of mind. कि हमें मेंटली जो है स्ट्रेस जो है हमारा थोड़ा सा कम हो जाता है, और हम क्या सोचते हैं? दैट वी हैव रीच टू आवर पॉइंट व्हाट वी वांट टू डू। सो व्हाट इज द सिचुएशन इन दिस चैप्टर दैट वी आर हैविंग इज, देयर इज अ पर्सन Lenko, or you can say Lencho. There is no problem in the pronunciation because the spelling is given Lencho. तो आप इसको लेंको भी कह सकते हो एच साइलेंट लेकर, और अगर लेंचो भी कह सकते हो, च की साउंड भी सी एच के साथ ले सकते हो। ठीक है? ही इज अ फार्मर एंड you know, you have read in your history, I'm going to correlate your social science here with your topic, with your chapter, that what is the fate of farmers in our society, or especially in India? It's very uncertain, because they depend upon the natural things, they wait for the rain, for the good crops, and sometimes it happens that what they think, it happens opposite. उससे रिवर्स हो जाता है। अगर उनको बारिश की ज़रूरत होती है तो बारिश नहीं मिलती, सूखा पड़ जाता है, ड्रॉट हो जाता है, और अगर बारिश की ज़रूरत नहीं होती तो बारिश हो जाती है, रेनफॉल ज़्यादा हो जाती है, जिसकी वजह से उनकी फसलें खराब हो जाती हैं। This is the situation of the Indian farmer. We'll discuss it after reading the chapter once again, and you can correlate it with the fate and the condition of the farmers. What is happening nowadays? Any current issue relating to the farmers? Can you mention here? This Pranav Gaba, I can see you. Can you correlate with any of the incident relating to the farmers at the present scenario? Yes? Please unmute and let me know. Any problem the farmers are facing nowadays? कोई ऐसा issue, current issue चल रहा है? No? Ashish, you can. Ashish, roll number 36.
Yes. Good morning, ma'am.
Yes, good morning.
Yes, ma'am.
Who is there?
मैम प्रणव।
Pranav, but I have asked you one question. Can you correlate with the condition of the farmers with any present situation? आजकल कोई हम डेली न्यूज में कुछ सुन रहे हैं, करंट हैपनिंग्स कुछ हो रहा है आजकल हमारे कंट्री में फार्मर्स के साथ? कभी नहीं
यस
सुना?
मैम,
कोई न्यूज नहीं सुनी?
सुनता हूँ मैम, सुनता हूँ।
क्या फिर बताओ ना, जल्दी लिंक करो. वी आर गेटिंग
फार्मर्स आर,
क्या कर
मैम
रहे
वो
हैं आज?
जो 3 लॉ हैं उनके मैम खिलाफ प्रोटेस्ट कर रहे हैं।
हाँ, yes, they are on strike or they are sitting on the borders of Delhi against some bills or the laws. We are not going to discuss in detail, but just I want to link it with it. At the end of the chapter, we'll discuss some of the problems, what problems the farmers are facing and how they can be getting the solution for that. So in this story, what we see that there is a farmer who gets this problem कि उसको बारिश की ज़रूरत थी और वो सोचता है कि अच्छी बारिश हो जाएगी तो उसको अच्छी फसल मिल जाएगी, लेकिन होता क्या है, बारिश होती है लेकिन जितनी उसको ज़रूरत थी उससे एक्सेस में बारिश हो जाती है, हेल स्टोन्स गिरने शुरू हो जाते हैं. यू अंडरस्टैंड व्हाट इज हेल स्टोन्स? गड़े पड़ते हैं, ओले पड़ने शुरू हो जाते हैं, तो उससे क्या हो जाता है, उसकी फसल सारी खराब हो जाती है, नष्ट हो जाती है. बट वी आर शोन दैट कैरेक्टर हैविंग अ स्ट्रॉन्ग फेथ इन गॉड, उसके बहुत ज़्यादा भगवान के ऊपर विश्वास था, बिकॉज ही वॉज लिविंग ऑल अलोन इन दैट वैली. उस वैली में, घाटी में जहाँ पर वो रहता था, कोई और घर नहीं था, ही वॉज ऑल अलोन. तो उसको कोई भी हेल्प नहीं थी, आसपास कोई नेबर्स नहीं थे, कोई नहीं था उसका. तो उसको लगा कि उसको कोई हेल्प नहीं है, तो वो क्या करता है, जैसे हमने अभी डिस्कस करा ना, हम स्ट्रेस में होते हैं, हमें कोई हेल्प नहीं नजर आती, तो हम क्या करते हैं, वी टर्न टू गॉड. एंड ही वॉज ऑल्सो हैविंग फेथ इन गॉड एंड ही स्टार्टेड प्रेइंग टू गॉड कि गॉड उसकी हेल्प करेगा. उसको लगा कि गॉड के अलावा कोई उसकी हेल्प नहीं कर सकता. ही हैड सो स्ट्रॉन्ग फेथ इन गॉड एंड व्हाट ही डिड इन दैट फेथ, ही स्टार्टेड राइटिंग अ लेटर टू गॉड. नाउ बिफोर वी डिस्कस अबाउट द रेस्ट ऑफ द चैप्टर, कैन यू सी द पिक्चर्स ऑन द स्क्रीन? कुछ नजर आ रहा है आपको? कौन सी पिक्चर्स नजर आ रही हैं स्क्रीन के ऊपर? anyone please unmute and let me know.
Ma'am, a postcard and a letterbox.
You are getting the telegram, picture of the telegram, then the post box. Post office में कभी गए हो आप लोग? If you have visited the post office, you might have seen the post box जिसमें कि letters डाली जाती हैं, ठीक है? Then you can see the next picture. Again, you can see the pictures. There is one letter, ठीक है? Indian letters बनी हुई हैं. And if we move forward, you can see another picture. This is the picture of the postcard, जिसकी 2 sides आपको दिखाई गई हैं. Postcard, and then you have the picture of the money order, which is used to send money to someone. ठीक है? After that, and well, and let's discuss one more point before we start with the chapter. Old means of communication and modern means of communication. Modern क्या है हमारे पास? We have emails, social media, we are using phone, WhatsApp, SMS, text messages, we are using voice calling, video calling, ठीक है? तो ये सारी चीजें आजकल हम यूज कर रहे हैं. But the letters, the postcards are not in too much use nowadays. In the earlier times, it was in use, but now we don't use. बहुत कम letters जो हैं वो लिखी जाती हैं. So these means of communication are not in use nowadays. We use emails and phone because in the earlier time there were no phones. what smartphones हैं आपके पास, and letters आप कम लिखते हो, ठीक है? So with this we come to the introduction of the chapter. There is one activity given in your chapter. If you see, the chapter given to you, a letter to God, in the very beginning, what they say, this is the theme of your chapter given to you. They say faith can move mountains. कि अगर आपको faith है, faith यहाँ it refers to both type of faiths, faith in yourself and faith in God. दोनों तरह की फेथ के बारे में बात की गई है कि अगर आपका अपने आप पे विश्वास, सबसे पहले हमें अपने आप पे विश्वास होना चाहिए that we have the capability, then we should have faith in God. But what should we put our faith in? This is the question this story delicately poses. They have given you the introduction. Lencho or Lenko is a farmer who writes a letter to God when his crops are ruined, asking for 100 पैसेस. कि जब उसकी फसल नष्ट हो जाती है, जैसे मैंने आपको बताया, इंट्रोडक्शन दी आपको, कि वो बारिश के लिए वेट करता है ताकि उसकी अच्छी फसल हो जाए. और क्या होता है कि बारिश बहुत ज़्यादा हो जाती है, हेल स्टोन्स गिर जाते हैं, ओले पड़ जाते हैं, तो उसकी फसल जो है वो नष्ट हो जाती है. तो वो हेल्प के लिए भगवान की तरफ मुड़ता है. एंड ही राइट्स अ लेटर टू गॉड, which we feel very surprising, because as a human being we know that we cannot write a letter to God. अगर हम लिखते हैं तो वो लेटर कहाँ जाएगी? We don't have any address of God, but he was having so strong faith in God that he writes a letter. और उसको पूरा विश्वास था कि उसकी लेटर जो है भगवान के पास पहुंचेगी और उसको जवाब उसका जरूर मिलेगा. और उस लेटर में वो क्या मांगता है? Asking for 100 pesos. Pesos is the currency that is referred to in that area. और 100 पैसेस उनसे मांगता है. Does Lenko's letter reach God? Does God send him money? Think what your answers to these questions would be, and guess how the story continues before you begin to read. So we have got only these questions with us today to think over कि अगर हम भगवान को लेटर लिखते हैं तो क्या वो लेटर भगवान तक पहुंचती है? क्या हमें उसका आंसर आएगा? अगर हम भगवान से पैसे मांग रहे हैं तो क्या भगवान हमें पैसे भेजेगा? You need to think over this and then think what should be given in the story. What would be there in the story? स्टोरी में क्या है? आपकी इमेजिनेशन क्या कहती है कि आगे स्टोरी जो है कैसे मूव करेगी? ओके, प्लीज think over these questions, and after that there is one activity given in your book. Please go through that activity and try to fill that money order form. Okay, otherwise I'll send you the sample also how it is to be filled. We'll continue with the chapter tomorrow. You must remember that the theme or the idea given in this chapter is that we should have